Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, lifting your shirt and searching for those elusive abs, only to wonder, why can't I see them? If so, you're definitely not alone. This is a question that almost everyone who works out or tries to eat healthy has asked themselves at some point. Maybe you're already pretty slim, you stay active, and you make good choices with your food. Yet, despite all your efforts, your abs seem to be hiding just out of sight, refusing to make an appearance no matter what you do. Here's the truth. Having visible abs isn't just about being thin, or doing hundreds of crunches every day. In fact, you can do AB exercises until you're exhausted, but that alone won't guarantee you'll see a six-pack in the mirror. The real secret is a combination of building up your abdominal muscles and, just as importantly, reducing the layer of fat that sits on top of them. Even strong abs can stay hidden if there's a layer of fat covering them. You might be living a healthy lifestyle, exercising regularly, and eating nutritious foods. But if your routine is missing a few key elements, like the right balance of strength training, cardio, and nutrition, your abs will remain out of sight. The good news is, you don't need to follow extreme diets or spend endless hours in the gym to make progress. In fact, small, consistent changes can make a big difference over time. With a smarter, more balanced strategy that includes the right mix of exercise, nutrition, and recovery, anyone can start to see real results, even if you've struggled in the past. So, let's break down the real reasons your abs aren't showing yet, and discover the practical steps you can take to finally reveal them. Your journey to visible abs starts right here. Let's talk about a term you might have heard before, skinny fat. It's a phrase that gets thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean, and why should you care? First, it's important to know that skinny fat isn't an insult. It's actually a way to describe a specific body composition. It means someone appears slim or even underweight, but actually has a higher percentage of body fat and lower muscle mass than you might expect. You might look thin in your clothes, but underneath, you could be lacking muscle definition and carrying more fat than you realize. This can be surprising because the scale might say you're at a healthy weight, but your body composition tells a different story. Imagine two people who weigh exactly the same. One has more muscle, the other has more fat. The person with more muscle will look more toned, athletic, and healthy, even though their weight is identical. This skinny fat look often happens when people focus only on losing weight or doing endless cardio, without paying attention to building muscle through strength training or resistance exercises. If you lose weight by just cutting calories or doing cardio, you might get smaller, but you won't necessarily get leaner or more defined. You could end up with less muscle and the same, or even a higher body fat percentage. The real solution? Focus on building muscle while also reducing body fat. This means adding resistance training to your routine, not just relying on cardio or dieting alone. Remember, being skinny fat isn't a life sentence. It's just a starting point, and with the right approach, you can completely change your body composition and how you feel about yourself. Your mission is to add lean muscle through strength training, eat a balanced diet with enough protein, and gently lower your body fat over time. It's about progress, not perfection. When you combine muscle building with fat loss, you'll start to see real, lasting changes in your body, more definition, more strength, and more confidence. Remember, you have the power to transform your body composition and become the healthiest, strongest version of yourself. Think of your abs like a six-pack of water bottles in a fridge. If your fridge muscle mass is small, even strong abs won't show much. Strength training builds a bigger, stronger fridge, making your abs more visible. Crunches alone won't cut it. You need full-body moves, like squats, deadlifts, and push-ups. These exercises build muscle everywhere, including your core. More muscle means a higher metabolism and a more toned look. Don't just shrink, build yourself up. Every squat and push-up is an investment in visible abs. Focus on getting stronger, not just smaller. This is the first step to making your abs pop. Now imagine your strong abs are covered by a thick blanket. That's body fat. Even with great muscles, a thick layer of fat will hide them. To reveal your abs, you need to thin the blanket with smart nutrition. No crash diets, just a small, sustainable calorie deficit. Prioritize protein to keep muscle while losing fat. Balance is key. Fuel your workouts, but eat mindfully. The goal isn't zero fat, just enough to let your hard work show. Ready to finally see your abs? Here's your simple 3-step plan that cuts through the noise and gets you real results. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, just proven strategies that work if you stick with them. Step 1. Commit to full body strength training 3 to 4 times a week. Focus on compound moves like squats, lunges, deadlifts, and push-ups. These exercises don't just work your abs, they build muscle everywhere, boost your metabolism, and help you burn more calories even at rest. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself with heavier weights as you get stronger. Step 2. Dial in your nutrition. Eat a balanced diet with plenty of lean protein, colorful veggies, healthy fats, and smart carbs like whole grains and fruit. Prioritize real, whole foods over processed snacks. Meal prepping can help you stay on track, and don't forget to hydrate. Water is key for fat loss and muscle recovery. Aim for a slight calorie deficit, enough to lose fat, but not so much that you lose muscle or energy. Tracking your food, even for a week or two, can help you understand your habits and make smarter choices. Step 3. Add focused core work. Planks, leg raises, and twists are your go-to moves. Just 10 minutes, 2 or 3 times a week, is enough to strengthen your core and improve definition. Remember, your abs are like any other muscle. They need rest and recovery to grow. Quality beats quantity. Skip endless crunches. Instead, focus on slow, controlled movements and really feel your core working. Good form is more important than high reps. Consistency is the secret ingredient. Progress comes from showing up week after week even when motivation dips. Make your workouts and healthy meals a non-negotiable part of your routine. You won't see abs overnight, but stick with it. Take progress photos, track your strength, and celebrate small wins along the way. Every step forward matters. Build muscle, thin the fat layer, and train your core. It's a combination of smart training, mindful eating, and patience that brings results. This is the recipe for visible abs. There's no magic trick, just a proven formula that works for anyone willing to put in the effort. Trust the process and be patient. Your body is changing even if you can't see it right away. Stay positive and keep moving forward. Every workout and healthy meal counts. You're building something amazing. 1 rep, 1 meal, and 1 day at a time. Your abs are waiting. Let's get started. The skinny fat mystery is solved. It's about building strength and fueling your body right. Let go of frustration. Your body just needs new instructions. Progress isn't always linear. Some days are tough, and that's normal. Celebrate small wins. A short workout or a healthy meal is progress. Focus on how you feel. Stronger, more energetic, more confident. Visible abs are a bonus. Real progress is about health and strength. You have the plan and the power to change. Start today. Schedule your workouts, prep your meals, and believe in yourself. Every step forward is a victory. You've got this. Now go make it happen.